All right. What's up, guys? So we're coming at you with another review of the course, as I promised before. This time we have Goran. Goran is also in the Amazon Seller Master Program. Goran,
What's
say
up,
what's up.
guys? How y'all doing, man?
So Goran has been in the program longer than I have, and basically we're just gonna go do similar as to what we did yesterday with Nico. Goran's gonna
Mhm.
tell us his experience and like what he thinks about the course and like things that he's gone through, and we'll try to make it as helpful as possible. But yeah, without further ado, Goran, go ahead and like just tell him what's up.
Okay, so my name is Goran. I'm also 21 years old, like you and Nico. And I also have a product that I found. My product's only going to be making $6 profit from anywhere to 300 to 400 sales a month. So I mean, it's not as good as what there is, but I mean, it's still
How much
decent.
profit is that
I
though?
mean, that's like 15 to 18 to 2400 a month. So I
There you
mean, that's
go.
obviously once it's ranked, and that's for an hour a month, which is great profit. But
Right.
the course, it's a great course. It's not long, straight to the point, and
You finished in like
he
what? I finished in
yeah,
like 3 hours, I think.
about 5, 6 hours, not that long. And I mean, I finished it within 2 days. I could have really finished it within one day, but course isn't long. It's like I said, straight to the point. And the best part about it is not how good the course is how helpful Tanner is. Outside of the course.
Yeah, we mentioned that last
Like
time.
dude,
Yeah.
like honestly, dude, I thought I responded quick to people. This dude, my God, like literally, I message him any time of the day, man. He right away responds.
I don't get it either. I don't get it.
And I'm pretty sure I've asked him the same question like 5, 6 times, and still answers it. He's like, I'm pretty
He
sure he
doesn't
gets
get
annoyed.
mad.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah,
And
he's probably
he's.
making good money from this course.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's made about over 50,000. So I mean,
So he has a
but
lot
I
to be
mean,
happy about right now.
yeah, but like other courses that you buy, you don't really get the, I guess,
Nah,
like the
you're right.
one-on-one, or the who actually made the course, the person to help you, and it's not like, you're like the social media marketing course, when you take it, you're out there by yourself, really.
Right.
Here, I mean, you still have to find the product yourself, which another thing is I found my product within 2 hours, which is uncommon, but
Happens.
yeah, it happens. I found it within 2 hours, and I've been searching since. I haven't found a product since. I found potential products, which when I say potential, I mean that are in demand, profitable, have decent amount of sales that aren't, that aren't patented. Well, no, well, that was one of the things though. They were patented, and some of them like weren't profitable, So
Right. Cool.
but
So how long have you been in the program for, by the way?
ever since it came out a week after that, so I bought it a week after.
Oh, true. I actually remember that because Goran. So Goran actually follows me in my YouTube channel, Mark himself, because he was also in the SMMA, and he's been commenting. He was like commenting my videos, and I noticed that he hit me up, and we had a conversation, and then from
Hmm.
there I told him, hey, let's just do an interview on the program because nobody's done it before, and Goran's been really helpful with helping me find my stuff because he found a product before I did, and on the group chat, I mean, tell him how like if tell them how the Facebook group is like, because they can join for free just to check it out.
Oh yeah, that's another good thing though. Like you can join the Facebook group, like for free without even paying for the course, as long as you're interested in. Tanner will let you in. He's got I think about like 300 plus members now.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure more than half of them haven't bought or somewhere around half haven't bought the program. They're interested in it, so you can actually see people get results. Like I'm not the only person, and me and Nico aren't the only people that found products there. Like another person, Hayden, who's actually making money off the products.
Yeah.
Off of his product. I mean, there's other people. I mean, the course has only been out for such a short period of time to where it takes a while for once you find a product, once you order it, for it to come. Overseas. From China to come into the Amazon location. So I mean a lot of people are waiting on their products to come. So, I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure there's gonna be a lot more success stories,
That's
as
a good
time goes
point.
on. So,
That's a good point because the course just started about a month ago, and it does take about that long to find your product and then get your shipment to come in, like get your products and ready to sell. So
yeah,
within the next month, you should be seeing a shit ton of reviews coming out. We did
for
it
sure.
ours a little early just to get a feel of what the course
Yeah.
was like. But we're gonna do follow interviews. I'm gonna do follow up interviews with Nico and with Nico, or sorry, with Nico and Goran. Sorry, I've had
It's
like
all
2 hours
right.
of sleep, and just to
That's the
see
life.
like their results. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be really cool. And I don't think I've actually mentioned this before ever, but kind of just like to start things off, like I told Goran this like a week ago, but Tanner's course, the second Tanner's course was released, was actually within that day or the following day. I started my YouTube channel, and I think it was I don't know whether it was like conscious or not, but I think I was like, this 21-year-old dude is making 200K a year. I was like, holy shit! Like if he can do this stuff,
Yeah.
I can totally do it. And I was like, and if that's the case, like I'm gonna start my YouTube channel like right away. And so ever since then, I've already have like 15 videos out now. Like I've been almost every day trying to make videos on my YouTube channel, and it's honestly I have to attribute it to Tanner because he honestly, whether it was like I said, whether it was conscious or not, I made my YouTube channel. I was like this if this 21-year-old guy can do it, then I can do it too, And he kind of
Yeah,
like
for
inspired
sure.
me to start it. So it was thanks to Tanner. I don't know if he's watching this, but shout out to Tanner for helping me out with getting me started on that. So that's another good thing. Like he helped me out and really really cool.
And one thing, because we're both in the social media marketing program, and a lot of
Right.
people have done this. People who still haven't bought it, like they've actually returned Ty Lopez's program. Because I mean,
Right.
his program, I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, I feel like it's good. It's a good program. You can actually make money off it, but it takes longer, to do it. You got to build more on it. Tanner's
Sure.
program. I mean, I'm not saying his course is easy in a sense, but the concept is easy. But like what you're actually doing isn't like difficult. You don't have to go out and like rely on other people. You literally,
Right.
if you go do it, if you put in enough time and search for products, you'll eventually find one. I mean, you might not find one in 2 hours like I did, but it might take you a week. But then I like to look at it this way. Let's say you work a full-time job. Around $10 an hour, right? That's $400. That's $400 what a week. Before taxes, right? So you spent 40 hours to make $400 before taxes. Whereas if you spent 40 hours searching for a product, you might have found a product that can make you possibly 2K, 3K, 5K, 10K. It just depends.
Yeah.
So
That's a
that's the thing to think about. So
that's a
and
good.
also, no, go
Go
ahead.
I was just saying that's a good point. I mean, my point I was trying to make was, if you're doing SMMA, there's this type of like Amazon. You have the potential of making 10K a month. Actually, that limit like there's no end to it. There's no really
Mhm.
limit. Some people make like 20K a month selling this because they have
Like Tanner.
like like Tanner who has like two, three, four products out currently. So
Hmm.
this should be like you should be thinking in the back of your head. Should be thinking different ways to have money coming into your bank account because and this is a great way to do that. There isn't that much honestly like it might 1,500 might seem like a big number to you, but there isn't honestly it's not that much. It's not that much money for in the long run, right? It's an investment that you
Dude,
can
come
make.
on.
You can make that back in the same month, the following month, if you have a good product that sells for 5K. And the program teaches you how to find a product that makes at least 3K. So if
Yeah,
you are dropping $1,500, it'll show you how to make that right back if you follow
yeah.
the program. So
And I want to say, like, you can do what I did. Like within 2 hours of searching, I found a product that's not making 3K. But I don't really. It doesn't really bother me that much right now. I'm just, I'm still gonna making, a profit for, once I like right now, I'm not doing anything towards that product. I'm searching for other products, but literally right now, like
that's the
all
beauty
I'm
of it,
doing, all I'm doing is waiting for my product to come into Amazon,
right?
and once it comes to Amazon, it just starts, selling. Obviously, I have to do a little bit of advertising, to get a few sales and some
Right,
reviews.
right.
But other than that, it's just like Tanner says, ordering more inventory, and that's really it, And that's the good thing about it is, let's say, you take a pause from social media marketing, like I did. I found a product, now I can go back to social media marketing, and continue to do that, or just keep searching for products, or just do, it gives you more freedom in a sense, in a shorter period of time. So, like Tanner, he only did this for about a year and some change, and he made what $300,000,
Something
somewhere
like
around
that.
there. So, yeah.
It's a
So I mean,
lot.
it's he invested 300, So I invested 500, so I better make 500,000. So
And that's a good point. And like, just to kind of point something out, like we're not super smart or anything. Like I I'm not like I'm still in college. We're all still like we're all 21. Tanner's 21. Tanner's not like he's a great guy, but he's not like like a super genius or anything. It doesn't take that much. It's more of how much work you're willing to put in than it is
yeah,
on like smarts or anything. There's just like there's a defined path to getting 3K a month, and he's just highlighting it for you because he's gone through it for it took him a year and a half to get there. And fuck, if I knew about this a year and a half ago, I would have dedicated a year and a half to doing it because look what it's translated over for him now. And
yeah,
so it's definitely possible. It's realistic, and it's not only Tanner doing this. There's other programs as well. But the beauty about Tanner's program specifically, I think at least this is my opinion. I haven't talked about this with anybody else, but because it's at its early stages, right? There's a few benefits you're getting, and Goran can talk more about this in a second. Firstly, the price of the program is way cheap, right? We talked about this before.
I honestly think he should raise it. I tell him that every time I get in contact with him. If he
And it
watches
probably
YouTube
will.
lives,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you need to raise that. It's under. I personally think it's underpriced. So
For sure. That's the first thing. Second thing is you have contact. So we talked about this with Nico yesterday, and we talked about this today, but we're gonna probably talk more about it today. But you have direct contact with the guy who started the program and who's getting who has proven results on it. Second thing. Third thing is the program itself is straightforward. Other courses I saw, it's like
hmm
15-hour course. I was like, the hell, like 15 hours to teach you this stuff? It doesn't take that long to do that. So I mean that in itself, he's a very straightforward guy. That's what I like him about it the most. He doesn't beat around the bush. He just tells you this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Boom, 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 boom. There's a lot of factual
Sure.
stuff, and you just gotta pay attention to that. That's just the beauty of it.
And that's the best part. And I think I said it earlier in the video, but I think that's the best part of the course is the help you get. Because I mean, I don't know how long he's gonna be doing that because I'm pretty sure even right
Oh my
now
God,
he's
there's
on
no
his
way.
phone all day. I mean, like he doesn't really have that many people in the program, and he's still responding. I before I made this video, I asked him about a product, and he responded like right away, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one messaging him. I'm probably one of the people that message him the most, but I'm not the only one, and I don't know how much longer he can handle it. So I mean, if I didn't have the program yet, I would get into it ASAP, so I could get that because that it's
Pick his
one thing
brain. Yeah.
watching the thing, and then it's another thing actually doing it. It's another thing actually doing it, and that he's there to help you is like so beneficial, because I've asked him, hundreds of questions about one item, about my product, like just to be sure, it's profitable, because if you don't know about this, even though you see what he tells you to look for, you still it's like in your head, it's like, does it really work? Like, do I
Yeah.
really want to take this risk? But when you learning from a guy who made the course, who's actually made the money doing it,
Right.
it's a lot more, you feel more confident doing it. So
For sure.
that to me is like the best part of the course. Oh, and by the way, we're not affiliated anyway with Tanner or Ryan, which is the person how I figured out about Tanner, because Ryan makes social media marketing videos, and he has a Amazon or a stock market mastery program,
Right.
which eventually I'm going to buy too. But yeah, we're not affiliated with either of them. Him or I know him, Hayden, and Ryan. Have like a little, I guess, group.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah,
They're
a
like
little group. But yeah, but we're not like doing this, because they told us to do it. This is our own choice to do this. Like Tanner didn't message me, hey, can you do a review on my video? None like that. What I'm saying, we're choosing because we actually feel this way about this course. I mean, I would if I didn't feel this, I wouldn't be making this video. I don't. This is gonna be my first video on my channel. So I mean, it's
exactly.
my real.
Exactly.
It's
And
is what we really think. It's nothing. No bull crap, nothing like that.
yeah, I mean, I think which one. I mean, I just really want to emphasize the fact that it's like honest review, because I know some people are skeptical, and I said this in Nico's interview too. But I mean, I was skeptical as well. Like, why the fuck should I buy a $500 program from a kid who's my age? What does he probably know better?
And even on top of that, it's like he has what? I don't even think he has 2,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, so it's
You
it's
know?
it's tough to
So
make
it's
take that leap
so
of
it's like
faith.
and it's like wow, why would I buy a course from him? He's not really big, or established or nothing like that. But I threw that out the window, took the course, and I'm glad I took it.
For sure, no regrets.
So no regrets. I mean, if I had to go back, choose between social media marketing. If Tanner's course was available at the time, or when I bought Ty Lopez's course,
Yeah,
I definitely would have bought his course first for sure, no doubt. I mean,
it's a good
I'm still
point.
gonna do social media marketing, but
It's a easier way to make money. Like, with social media marketing, you can make money doing that, but you have to deal with people. You have to deal with. I mean, not that you don't have to deal with people on Amazon, but it's very straightforward on Amazon.
it's
With
it's
yeah,
it's a more of a like how he has passive income. You do a
right,
lot of work in the beginning, you know,
right,
and then you really don't do much at all, for that product at least. Obviously
right.
when you're researching for another product, it's going to take you another, God knows how long, but I mean, still it's worth it. I mean,
I think
even if I didn't find a product by now, like you're still going to continue searching because
yeah,
the value. Even if you don't like, even though I haven't made any money, I could see the value,
for
in
sure.
this. So and
So yeah, go ahead.
eventually when I start getting results, we'll do like you said we'll do follow ups and and I guess people will see for real that and maybe by then it'll be too late. Maybe the course will be a little bit more expensive, but so it's just a choice people got to make. Do you want to make like be on the cutting edge and take action when it's early, or do you want to wait? So
True, and that's a good point because like I think the biggest thing for me was taking that leap of faith and honestly like just believing like getting over that hurdle of oh can I actually make some passive or make some money. It's not I hate the term passive income. There's definitely some work in the beginning, but it's passive after the point you find do that
yeah, for
all the hard
sure.
work and it's after you get that past that hurdle of like it's possible. I think it's the sky's the limit with making money and
Yeah,
so
and like it's not like we knew each other before we bought the program either. Like
yeah I met him yeah I met you through this program so
yeah. So I mean, I really followed. I mainly followed your channel for social media marketing.
right
But I didn't really start contacting Mark until after I bought the program and stuff. But it was like when I first contacted him, it was strictly for social media. Because he left his phone number on the one of his videos, and I called him. Just to get a little insight on it and stuff. Learn what he's been doing. And stuff like that. And then eventually, we developed a little bit of friendship. And now we decided to make a review on Tanner Score. So
yeah it's
for
definitely
sure,
led to a lot of good things.
yeah.
So anything else you want to add to it? I mean, threw a lot of
Uh,
information at
I'm
these.
I'm gonna quote one of my good friends, Nico.
Yeah.
You're wrong if you don't have the course. And Tanner raised the price. That's my own little thing.
There
But
you
yeah,
go.
other than that, I mean, I don't know if anybody else has got any questions. They can just comment them below, and
For sure.
we'll answer it. Or Tanner probably he'll beat us there.
So if anybody
But
wants to ask you any like personal questions about to you about the course, or anyone wants to follow you on your progression in Amazon, like what's the best place to reach you at, or
the best place is probably on my YouTube channel. So you'll just link it down there, and then you'll have my
exactly?
other platforms you can reach me at, But anywhere really, I think email is my slowest, I'll slowly respond slowest to that. But any other, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, may not respond quickly on those.
I'll put that info below for you guys.
Yeah,
So
sure.
go ahead and check Goran. Goran's going to start a YouTube channel, so go ahead and check his channel out, and I'll put that below. And he'll put this interview there as well. It's going to be his first video, so it's going to be pretty convenient.
Yeah. So it's a good start. Hopefully it's a good. Hope everything's a good start. So
For sure, for sure.
yeah.
All right, man. Well, I think that's it, guys. Take care and peace and love. Bye.
Take it easy, guys.